Hey, so right now we are at my aunt's house in New Jersey. We left off at Delaware Water Gap. So we just restocked our food. And so we are going to go over separately what me and Jonathan eat. If you want to hear more about what is in our diet on the trail, stay tuned. I was just going to do an additional video about the foods that we're consuming on the trail. This pile over here is Jonathan's, or Sheriff, I should say. And this pile over here is mine. And I'll just kind of go over like what we get and what we like to eat on the trail. Now we are almost 1,300 miles into the trail. So I think we've kind of like zeroed in on some foods that we really like. So now I'm just going to go over that. My breakfasts are a mixture of brownie mix, chia seeds, and coffee grounds, or instant coffee. And so what I get, usually the thing that you go for is cheaper brownie mix, the better. So what we get is Duncan Hines. I get dark fudge brownie. And so this has 18 servings per container. And the mix is 120 calories. So this is about 3 or 4 days. So you can only imagine how many calories are in that. So we do a mixture of brownie mix, plus I get some kind of instant coffee. It can really be any type, but this time I have espresso. And so I put that in the bag, this bag, put all of it in there. And I also add chia seeds. Chia seeds are really good on the trail. This has 13 servings in it and it's 130 calories. So all that together really makes for a nice big breakfast. I also do a little bit of snacks. I usually do Pop-Tarts, but my favorite Pop-Tarts haven't been in stock anywhere. They're the wild berry Pop-Tarts.
Wild berry Pop-Tarts, best ones.
Yeah, so this time I went with some graham cracker, or golden graham s'more treats, which are fun. And this has 130 calories.
Boom.
So that's cool. That's another breakfast item. In between breakfast and lunch, I do snacks. So I have like I have breakfast, I have like a mid-morning snack, I have lunch, and then I have a mid-afternoon snack, and then dinner. So I keep my calories up throughout the day. And so what I usually eat, so I have my breakfast, and then I go on to my mid-morning snack. I tend to have like a chewy bar, and then I have a Velveeta of sorts. And these are great. These have, they claim that they have 4 hours of steady energy with 230 calories. I really recommend these. And then I also have like a honey stinger right here. And I also eat these Kind breakfast bars. And so something additionally to say, I have a nut allergy. So a lot of the things that are like the protein bars or like trail mixes, I can't eat because I'm allergic to all nuts. So I have to be really picky about what I get. But those are my mid-morning snacks. So then we're going to go on to lunch. Lunch is different for me. It's been different. I just don't like making lunch. So I've actually gone from like doing tuna wraps to actually now doing just a bunch of snacking on a lot of calories. So my snacks, I mean, it can be anything that I have left over, but I'll usually maybe eat a chewy, maybe eat a Velveeta. I have these Velveeta sandwiches that are good. These are 230 calories. And honey stingers. This time around though, I saw some bagels and I decided I wanted bagels. So I'm gonna have bagels, and then I'm gonna have some cream cheese, and hopefully this stays good. And so then moving on from there, I have my mid-afternoon snack, and that consists of, this is where I really try to get my protein, or my calories in, because by that time we've already hiked a lot of miles and I need to like replenish that protein. So what I get are the whey protein bars by Gatorade, and these not only don't have nuts, but they also are really good, and I really like how they taste. They don't have any nuts, so that's a plus. 20 grams of protein, and they are 360 calories, so that's a lot. So I have one of these, and then any other snack I have left over. So over here I have these snacks. I I also try to eat one of these for lunch. But then I'll have like these chive crackers, which are actually a lot of calories. They're 190 calories. Or have some beef jerky. So I'm just keeping up steady energy through the day with all these snacks and all these calories. And then a couple of my favorite dinners I'll show you. I really like Spam. We have a little pan on our pot that is like the top, but it turns into a pan. So we saute some Spam and I can put it in ramen noodles. Really like ramen noodles. So that is one meal. I like the shells and the cheddar, like goopy cheese. I love the goopy cheese. Creamy pesto Nor sides. Nor sides are a staple in a hiker's diet. They are a lifesaver. These are like 2 servings, but you can eat one. A hiker can eat one. And so that is my meals for dinner. Me and Jonathan used to share dinners, but we were tending to split this when our friends were eating the whole thing. So now we've split up our dinners and now we're getting our right amount of calories. You live and you learn. Candy is crucial to Candy Mama's diet. I also have like 13 cosmic brownies right here. So don't eat the healthiest, but whatever. And also we try to get as many calories as possible, so we also add in like quinoa or chia seeds to things. Yeah, that is what I tend to eat out on the trail. I have my morning, my mid-morning, my lunch, my mid-afternoon, and my dinner. And that usually keeps enough calories up for me to hike. Yeah, and so now Jonathan is going to go over his pile of food here.
All right.
Yo. So, what I do for lunch, or all my food, is pretty different than Tara. Like she said, we started off just sharing everything, and as we gradually kind of like start splitting things off, I just started carrying my food and she started carrying hers, and so we didn't really have to worry about sharing anything anymore. What I do for breakfast is I do oatmeal, and you just put your filtered water into the bag and just mix it up, and you don't need to waste time boiling water or anything. So that's what I do in the summertime. I don't really care about having a hot breakfast or anything. So oatmeal, and then I'll eat little blueberry muffins, which is awesome. I love these. And then I'll eat a Pop-Tart. That's it for breakfast. And then something that Tara was talking about is the way we eat is we eat our breakfast, and then we have our snacks in our hip belt. We eat those until lunch, then we get lunch, and after that more snacks until dinner, and then we get our dinner. And right here are my snacks between breakfast and lunch. So just like Tara, I've got the Belvitas. I like the fruit snacks, so I get fruit snacks and then a chewy bar. So yeah, those are my snacks in the morning. Then we get to lunch, and I still do the tuna and the tuna wraps. These are awesome. So these are peanut butter granola snacks, and these on a tortilla is really good. If you ever have like peanut butter and granola, you know. But this actually brings up another point. So obviously Tara is allergic to any kind of nuts, and so she never buys anything with nuts. If you look at the stuff that I have, most of the stuff that I have also doesn't have nuts in it. And the reason that we've just decided to do that is we would hate if we ran into a situation where for some reason she's out of her snacks and all that's left on mine. I wouldn't want the only food we have left to be food that she can't eat. So that's just like a point to make about hiking as a couple. And so yeah, so I will have some things with nuts in it, but not a lot. And I usually eat those things first, just so that the other snacks that we have later on before restock is stuff we can both have just in case. So anyways, I have these with the lunch, put them on tortillas, but then I still have the tuna packets. So I like these, they're cheap. And I just kind of switch it up all the time, just different flavors to change it up. And then a little snack. So a bag like this, just to snack on throughout the lunches, will last us a couple days. So that, and then also I love gummy bears, so I eat gummy bears at lunch too. Okay, that's my lunch. when it comes to snacks in between lunch and dinner, along with Tara, I do like the power bars or whatever at this time of the day, just because it's later in the day. You spent a lot of energy. Honey stingers, which are good, and I just get an assortment of different kinds, and then chewy bars also. Dried fruit is the bomb. It's like candy, but it's good for you. And then we come to dinner. We get the pasta sides, rice sides, everything like that. That's pretty common. Ramen, and then I usually always mix my ramen with something. So this time I got a vegetable recipe mix. Looks like a spinach dip, and I'm just gonna mix that into my Oriental flavored ramen.
Ooh.
So hopefully that's good. You'll find out later on. We'll see. Mac and cheese is always a good one. And then I found these, and these look. So this one bag is 4 servings. 4 servings is pretty hard to eat all by yourself. I did that like 2 nights ago, but I realized the next day I felt so good and like so much energy, and I kind of figured that's probably because I just ate 4 servings worth of food. Like got a lot of calories back in my body. I felt so much better, but it's hard to eat 4 servings worth of baked potato soup. And that's my food. That's what we eat.